This is the second tutorial on how to get to the laser engraver and cutting out your base for your SumoBot. So in the last tutorial we had you bring in your part into laser engraver software. You can see it's in red. If it's in black, it's not going to cut. Okay, red is the color for cutting on the laser engraver, right? So we're all set up here, and I'll show you some things as we go. So we're going to go to the settings now, tab, and it comes up to this whole big screen, and up at the top you're going to go manual control. And at manual control, what we're going to do is just take a couple minutes and look at this stuff. So there's three different colors here, meaning three different things to happen, okay? Or to be cutting or engraving. So one is we're not going to use black right now. We only have red on the screen. So, you can just leave it. It's not being used, okay? If I go to the blue, you can see how it's highlighting all of them, right? So I'm just going to click on black, click on blue, and I'm going to deal with the red, okay? So we need to set up the cutting to cut out a piece of ABS plastic, because that's what you're using. And the ABS plastic is 0.125 thick, or about 3 millimeters. So what settings are they? Okay, power basically is how powerful the laser beam is at that point in time. So you can see the red set to 50%. Speed is how fast it's moving. It's moving at 100%, quite fast. Okay, and then the PPI stands for pulses per inch, and it's set at 500. So what this means is the laser is at 50% power, 100% as fast as it can go, and it's hitting it 500 times in an inch, okay, to start cutting out the plastic. So we need to change these, but what settings? Okay, so if we go down here to my website, and you can see you're right now on, or I'm on the Robotics 910 website, and here's all the tutorials. Okay, there's one tab up here, How To. And when you come down on that tab, there's going to be laser engrave. We're going to click on that, and we're going to scroll down here, and there's going to be this engraver settings and documentation. And under laser settings cutting, you're going to find somewhere here, oh, there it is, ABS, okay? 0.125 thick. It's going to say power 70%, speed 1.2, and the PPI is 300, okay? So we're going to go back to laser engraver software, okay? And we're going to set this red to 70%, so I can move it up and down, or I can just type in here, put in 70. Okay, speed 1.2. Okay, so it's going very slow, and the PPI was set to 300. Okay, and then I'm going to press set. If you don't press set, nothing happens, and then you can confirm that these numbers are here. Okay, so what this is saying is because of the type of plastic, you're going to reduce the power so it cuts through, right? You're going to go really slow, but it's not going to hit it so many times. Okay? And the biggest thing with ABS plastic, and you're listening to this when I say this, is there has to be masking tape put over the surface. Otherwise it tends to burn it. Okay? So I've got that all set, and then I just click on OK, and that's basically it for what you need to do in here. Okay? So there will be a button right here, because once you're on the actual laser engraver machine, you can't do this from where you sit. You have to be on the one special machine. There'll be a button here to turn it on, and then this green will be here. Okay, so this basically completes this tutorial. The last tutorial in this series is actually where I'm sitting on a machine, and you're going to see how to focus the machine, and it shows you how to run the entire thing. And there's a little test piece in the example space right up here instead of your project. Okay, so this completes this tutorial on how to set up your laser engraver for the SumoBot base.